California has been a long-time leader in the fight against climate change. The state recently doubled down on its efforts by extending climate policies to 2030 and beyond, including goals to lead the world in climate-smart dairy.
Global climate change is one of the most significant and pressing challenges of our time. California dairy farmers are true pioneers using cutting-edge research and technology to redefine dairy farming for the world. Our dairy families are leaders in climate-smart dairy practices.
Through innovation and continual improvement, California dairy farmers have long led the nation in milk production. The state's dairy families have been decreasing their carbon hoofprint for decades by producing more milk with fewer cows, reducing use of fossil fuels, and even generating renewable energy. California dairies are now taking greenhouse gas reduction to the next level. Using research as a guide, the state and its dairy farmers are exploring new ideas and investing in practices to avoid or capture emissions.
So one of our main efforts is in benchmarking where we are today, and then to find methods to further reduce the environmental footprint, particularly methane, in ways that don't break the bank.
California is greatly expanding the use of digesters on dairy farms. Digesters capture methane to be used as clean, renewable energy and carbon-negative transportation fuel. Incentive funding for dairy digesters is among the most cost-effective investments the state is making to reduce the impacts of climate change. California dairies are also implementing alternative manure management practices that reduce methane emissions. This includes the increased use of solid separators, vacuum and scrape systems, and other technologies.
There has been great partnership between UC Davis and the dairy industry and the California Department of Food and Agriculture. We have been working together and to find the solutions for reducing emissions on dairies.
University researchers are also exploring feed additives that have potential to reduce enteric emissions, the methane that comes directly from cows.
The research we're doing here would help California in its ambitious goal to reduce greenhouse gas emissions.
California already leads the nation in dairy methane reduction efforts and continues to make tremendous progress. The state is investing hundreds of millions of dollars, matched by private funds, approaching a collective total of $1 billion. Collaboration between the state and farmers is strong and moving forward with great momentum. Using dairy biogas, California is now creating clean-burning transportation fuel to replace diesel in heavy-duty freight.
California's dairy families will continue to serve as global leaders in reducing greenhouse gas emissions and fighting climate change. Together, we're achieving milestones and working toward a sustainable future.
To learn more about how California's dairy farm families are leading by example, visit dairycares.com.